Hey YouTube, it's been another long bit since I've made a video. I guess I didn't really have anything important to share, and I don't like making videos where I just babble and don't really have anything of substance, which is something I used to be guilty of. But it is Saturday night, and it's the night to go out and let loose, have a little fun. And I went out by myself and to a place that I've been to very frequently in my town. I love doing karaoke. I still love to sing. And I had a really scary incident, and I really feel like it falls into what everybody has been talking about with the Isla Vista shootings. We all seen the hashtag Yes All Women, and I have my own little thing to add to that, unfortunately. I was at the bar. I was by myself, and I was, pretending to be into softball, um, so I wasn't looking at my phone the whole time. And this man that had said hi to me earlier comes up. He's a very large man. Comes up. I'm sitting at the bar, and he kind of has this. He comes up from behind me. I didn't see him coming. He goes like that, and it was like up against my neck. I couldn't breathe. It was scary, and I very calmly said, "You need to get your hands off of me." And then it took him a second too long, and I got a bit more forceful with that and angry, and it was scary to me. Like, I don't know you. um and then he is like, "Oh, it's just a joke." And I'm like, that is not a joke. That's not okay. You don't touch a lady that you do not know. That's not appropriate. And he's like, "Well, oh, I didn't know you were a lady. Oh, I couldn't tell." And just being a real asshole about it. And so he got mad at me for getting mad at him. And the appropriate way to react in that situation is not to try to defend yourself. It is to say, "I'm very sorry. I did not realize that that would bother you, and I was wrong." But unfortunately, people are drinking, and people are, they have this attitude, which I'll get into. They think that it's okay because they're joking. I know I'm joking, so I can do whatever I want to. And that attitude is the attitude of that they've been discussing with the Isla Vista shootings, is that attitude of entitlement and misogyny, and feeling like it's okay, women are there for you to touch. They're pretty little things that you can put your hands on and enjoy. If you show a little bit of kindness to them, they have to do something for you. They have to date you. They have to fuck you, something. And it really sucks. And I know that I seem a little bit more calm now, even though I might be talking fast. I've probably seem more calm now, but I had to breathe myself through a panic attack. I was very upset. I have a bit of the PTSD because of a prior incident that is personal, and we'll go into that, but it's hard, and it makes me so angry, because I was telling my friend, I was telling someone that I've been casually dating what happened. He's like, "We were alone. Why would you go out drinking alone?" And I'm like, I should be able to go out drinking by myself if I want to. It's not my fault that you're an asshole, that you think you can touch people, that you think that you can harass somebody. And I know how bars are. If you come up to me respectfully and one time and try to talk to me, I won't fault you for that. That is okay. That's what you're supposed to do. That's normal social behavior. But if you come up to me a second time after I've said no thank you really nicely, then that's where we have a problem. And that has happened before, where I was out, and I had people with me, but I happened to be sitting by myself at the time because my friends are smokers. And sitting there, he's like, "Hey, can I buy your drink?" And I'm like, "No, thank you." And then I'm sitting, like, maybe an hour later, I'm sitting at the bar, and then he comes up again, and I see him coming from the corner of my eye, and he's quite a bit older, all white hair, and he comes up, and I see him starting to say, he's like, "Oh, so did you change your mind?" I'm like, "No, I have self-respect, and I have a dad." Like, I said that. I walked away. The other day, I yelled "stranger danger" out my car and drove away. Like, I am so awkward. But yeah, so like, my anger is not showing through right now. I realize, because I'm trying to talk intelligibly, but I am so fucking angry at society and people thinking, men thinking that it's okay to touch women that they don't know. Like, that is so inappropriate. Like, come on, come on. Please teach your sons to be respectful of men and women, and please teach your daughters that it is not okay for someone to touch you if you don't want them to touch you. Learn those appropriate social behaviors. But I'm still very angry that I now thought, after the situation and after something else has happened that's similar to that, now I'm thinking, okay, well, I guess I won't go out alone. I'm angry about that because I would like to have that independence to be able to go out. If I don't have any friends who are available, if it's a weeknight and like my schedule is different from other people's, but if I have a different schedule and nobody happens to be free or they're not allowed in a bar because they're underage, I'd like to be able to have that freedom to go out and do what I'd like to. And I don't go to seedy places. I don't go to nasty places. I go to like really nice, reputable places, like a nice Gaster pub, or just a good neighborhood places. It's just not a nasty place. So it's really disheartening for me. So there's my little 2 cents about this whole thing. Yeah. Awkward. Yeah. So there's my 2 cents about this situation. Just to make it clear, I'm not making in any way, shape, or form that I was like sexually assaulted tonight. I wasn't. But somebody did touch me, and I did not want them to. And they reacted in such a way that portrayed that they could do whatever they wanted to. And I was actually sitting there. I moved where I was. I saw him, like even 10 minutes later, he was still outside. And that scared me. And it made me so angry that I was scared. It's hard. So please, 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 talk to your friends about this. Talk to your male friends. Talk to your female friends, non-cisgender friends about this, and try to open up a dialogue about this situation, this type of thing, because I'm sure I'm not the only one. Please feel free to share what you've experienced and how you deal with this. For me, I usually go into bitch mode, and I get so angry. And I'm not usually an angry person, but I get like. And usually that comes out when it's my friends. With my friends, I'm like a mother hen. I'm on you. I'm pretty sure I once told a old creeper that I would end him. I don't know. I was angry. So yeah, that's just me. But please talk to each other about this. Open up a dialogue. And I'm done. I'm so fucking done with this. I hate all these little, articles. It's like ways to prevent and help deal with sexual assault. There should only be one on there. Don't fucking assault people. That's it. Numero uno. Don't assault people. Show some respect. So yeah, there's my little piece about that. Maybe I'll make more videos, maybe not. But I just really wanted to get this off of my chest and discuss this with YouTube, because I'm sure it's all over right now. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you guys have had a better Saturday night than I have, and I hope you guys have the good rest of your weekend. Adios.